How are we doing today, guys? Thank you once again for joining me on Viper 9 Toy Videos. Today, I have relatively new Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, the Jedi Knight Revan, and the HK-47 droid. I say relatively new because this one did come out, I think, last year? Obviously last year. It's February. And I was just barely able to get a hold of him. So he's new to me, but he's been around for a minute. Let's go ahead and open this up here. Oh, back of the box just shows the card art too, by the way. Then here you have the HK, or the Jedi Knight Revan, the Galaxy of Heroes card, unpunched. I really think that's a good looking figure. Right there, Jedi Knight, brief little description of what's going on. There's the figure himself. And there is the HK droid. And I really like the looks of these HKs. I think the Build-A-Figure. Pretty sure I have the Build-A-Figure of him. But here, go ahead and get rid of this packaging. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and set the HK aside for now. We are just going to go ahead and take a look at the Jedi Knight Revan. And kind of do the comparison between the Sith Revan and the Jedi Revan. Oh, so yeah. Card art. Awesome little still shot from the game. VC306. I don't know if I mentioned that. Then the loose cutout and brief little description. I find it interesting that the journey from the dark side back to the light. I've never played the Old Republic, so that is new to me. That I kind of like that concept. I do know in the game he kind of travels back and forth between the light and the dark side, but yeah, it's kind of cool. I always thought the Jedi Revan was before he went to the dark side, but I was like, well, then why does he still have a Sith mask if it was before he went to the dark side? But it isn't. It is a journey back from the dark side, which is super cool. So there we have the Revan. He has the loose cowl right there that fits over the head and the helmet. That does come off, and he has the double ball joint neck. Great articulation on that without the cowl. The shoulder articulation is amazing. It does go past T, but it does also have the exposed joints. He has the ball jointed waist. Does he have, I believe he has ball jointed hips under these soft goods. So yeah, ball jointed hips with thigh swivel, kind of the hidden joint knees, and then rocker ankles. So absolutely amazing articulation all there. The elbows are really good. They have the upcut on them, so they can go, well, I guess probably just to the 90 right there. And then he does have wrist rockers as well. Love the looks of this Jedi version of Revan. Get that cowl back on him. I think he just looks super clean, super awesome. He'll go well with my Jedi lineup. Then he does also have his lightsaber. The paint seems a little light on this, on the saber, no pun intended, because you can kind of see the purple through the handle, depending on how you catch it in the light. And to compare that to the Sith saber, it does look like the purples are a little bit different in color, as well as the Sith saber doesn't look to have the same paint issue. It looks like it's a little bit more solid of a paint. And then here is the Sith Revan. Okay, so it is the exact same figure. I wasn't sure if they were going to change a little bit of the deco on him, or they changed the deco, but if they're going to change up, oh, so they did change the robe. He doesn't have the cape on him that goes up to the back, and then they did change the skirts as well, as the Sith Revan is all tattered up, where the Jedi robes are all nice looking. But other than that, it's the exact same belt. Because with the Ahsoka Tano, when they did the Ahsoka the white, they at least changed it up a little bit to where it wasn't, different legs, different belt, so on and so forth. But between the Jedi Revan and the Sith Revan, it's just a deco change. Let's go ahead and pop that cowl off, and let's take a look at the differences in the helmets here real quick. the paint. Yeah, they look really rad. I'm super happy. Like, don't get me wrong, this is a great figure. I love the Sith version of the Revan, and then the Jedi Revan. He just looks so good. Really dig it. Like I said, really excited to get that into a Jedi display, a Jedi lineup. Oop, maybe I'll get that in his hand. There we go. There is the Jedi Revan. Really digging that figure. But right there, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave it with hit that like, smash that follow if you haven't already. And if you don't follow me on Facebook and Instagram, you really should. I feel I post some cool videos on there or pictures on there. I might not. But hey, you should follow me. Thank you for watching.